All right, welcome back. So yeah, we were this thing called Pluto TV lets you stream TV, blah 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 blah. Anyways, they have different channels and they have like weird dedicated channels, right? Like they have a channel that plays nothing but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 24/7.
So Diggin' Mama, have you met the Diggin' Papa yet? He's my partner. They enjoy digging.
Cool. Fucking. So
It's not important. Just continue with what you're saying.
So they have like dedicated stupid channels, but one of them is like nothing but Yu-Gi-Oh. They have 24/7 Naruto,
Yes.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Fucking there was another anime, but Bleach. It's 24/7 Bleach. Just airs Bleach 24/7.
That's pretty
Which
cool.
is funny because every now and again I'll go to the website just to see what the hell's on, and I'll always go to the Bleach channel, and every time I click on it, it will be like an episode. I'll be like, I know exactly where we are in this arc. I watched too much Bleach.
I almost watched it 700 times. For a little context of what the heck that girl did, we get an item in this thing called the Armored Ore, which we can trade in for various things in the island.
Okay.
She gets us more ore without having to do raid dens.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, sometimes she's good. Sometimes she breaks her shovel on the first swing, and we get nothing.
Oh, well, that's an unfortunate shovel.
Yeah. I already killed him.
Good.
I killed Pikachu because I had one already.
Good.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat though. But I was going through because they have a huge on-demand section, which I've never actually went through. So I was just scrolling through it to see all the shit they have on demand. It's a whole bunch of weird shit. But
yeah, there's weird.
I realized they have no. I realized they had Power Rangers on there, and I was like, they have Power Rangers on here? And I'm like, wait, English or Japanese? So I click on it as Japanese. I'm like, they have all of the Power Ranger equivalent Super Sentais on here. Fucking all of them.
I love it.
And I just clicked on one randomly. You know what one it was?
Which one?
It was the one that's supposed to be America's in space, the one that's not as anything, the one that doesn't have anything to do with space in the original show. It literally opens up with him in an arcade, playing fucking arcade games with Japanese school children. And I'm just like, this really had nothing to do with space. They really forced this to work in America.
In space. In space. Yeah. That is true.
But yeah, it was neat. I was like, man, I love the irony that I picked the one that's the interesting one. The one that's way different than the American one.
Yeah.
The one that's super different.
It's so weird, though, that they chose that.
I mean, most of them are really different, but that's because America's way better at making money than Japan is.
Yeah.
Because in Japan, they were just the Green Ranger... the popular Green Ranger from the original Mighty Morphin series.
Yeah, my boy Tom.
Yeah, he just dies in the original series.
That's upsetting.
Yeah, he has his power fleets
and
from his evilness.
And they don't have a way of giving him
dies.
back his power?
Yeah, no, he just dies. Straight up, he just dies. And that's
dumb.
the end of him, and you never see him again.
Should I get another Pikachu, even though I just caught one?
No. Okay. I hate Pikachu. He sucks.
It's Pikachu is the mascot.
I don't care. Worst mascot.
Yeah, I know.
But, yeah, fucking, meanwhile, America's over here alright, what if we make him also the White Ranger, and the Red Ranger, and the Black Ranger, and
the Ranger
money,
Ranger.
and money.
Do you want a pincer?
Pincher's pretty dope. I mean, we're never gonna run any of these, so I don't care either way. I don't care either way.
I get it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man.
It's good to know that SSX3 really left its toll on fucking Derek.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man.
The fucking every menu.
Oh god, the cow's coming after me.
Yes, the Miltank. Well, we should get a Miltank. Miltanks be pretty bullshit. I remember everyone bitching about it in Gen 2.
It's the
really
hardest
good.
Pokemon!
Must be pretty good.
It's not the hardest Pokemon. Oh, wait, I don't want to get canceled on it yet. It is the hardest Pokemon in the world, Chris.
Well, you're in trouble because I was watching, I think it was Johnny versus whatever game is what he calls his stuff. His channel is Some Call Me Johnny. I haven't watched him in a long time, but I remember his Pokemon 2 review. He was like, the person he's playing with is like, oh, now you're gonna have to fight her Miltank, and that's gonna be a real hard. And he's like, and she's dead. He's like, dead it. He's like, what? And he's like, what can I say? I'm always over leveled for this shit. By the time I get to any of the gyms, he's like, the fuck.
You know, it's not even like they're not. It's not that it's not that hard.
No, I mean I did it pretty quickly. I mean, in all fairness, I knew it was coming, and I got a Machamp.
Yeah.
And then
just do that fucking trade, and you instantly destroy it.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, it was so hard, and I never was able to beat it. And I'm like, but
you can do it without the trade pretty easily, though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if I didn't have the trade, I still would have done it first try.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like I was not hurting on Pokemon.
It's a normal gym, guys. Granted, the only fighting type you can get is that Machamp.
Yes, which is kind of annoying. I don't know, man. Pokemon is kind of like...
It's not hard.
Yeah, it's not too hard. I mean, the hardest Pokemon game I remember was Gen Black and White. Gen 5, Black and White 2 specifically. I remember being, like, hard.
Yeah, I liked... Black and White was much more difficult.
Like, Black and White 1 wasn't that hard until you got to Victory Road and the fucking difficulty just skyrocketed for no fucking reason.
Because the final gym leaders and then the Elite Four, there's like a 10 difference of a level.
Yeah, it's like
ridiculous. And I'm like, why did you do that?
Yeah, it's like ridiculous, honestly, the like difference in power. Well, because Victory Road is like 50, and then every Pokemon they have is like 60, 65, 70 for their final, like, strongest one. And I'm like, what the fuck is this level gap? Like, what the fuck is happening?
I don't understand.
Yeah, Gen 5 is like a fucking... Gen 5 made a horrible mistake.
I really want to replay through Black and White 2, but...
2 was more even, but 2 was harder overall.
Yeah.
Like, there were way more gym like leaders that were actually using like legitimately good Pokemon strategies other than like, I picked the move that has type advantage without thinking about it at all.
Scizor.
Like, they would literally set you up for, like, a whole bunch of damage. They, like, weaken your stats or buff theirs and then hit you with, like, Sword Dance.
And that wasn't even... Times. And you weren't even playing on the,
No, I was playing on normal difficulty.
They have a challenge mode.
Yeah, which is even more ridiculous. I mean, Gen 5 is the only Pokemon game that I ever played. Black and White 2 is the only Pokemon games I ever played where I was, like, specifically catching Pokemon to fight gym leaders.
Yeah.
Like, that was... the only time I've ever fucking done that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Most of the time you just stroll in with whatever stupid starter you got and then you just walk through their team and you're like, what a game. It was kind of cool because it was actually, like, difficult.
Because the first gym leader in Black and White 2 is normal type. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, that's not bad. Yep. Cubone! Should I get a Cubone? I'm not even bar.
I remember the Poison one was Roxy.
Poison was 2.
Roxy
was the second gym.
Pretty difficult. I had to go catch an what was it? Electra
the Magnemite.
Yeah, Magnemite. That's it. I had to go catch a Magnemite to go fight her.
I want to get a Sandslash because I love Sandslash because he's so cute.
He's the best. Ah! You know you're like. You know you like favorite Pokemon Bay every time with me.
Yes.
Yeah. No. If I had to pick, Roxy, fucking top tierest of top tiers.
Go Bay.
Punk Rocker Girl always will beat anything.
Yes.
in the scoreboard of power.
We're playing Pokemon Sword because Bay's in this one, so Chris can see Bay. That's the entire joke of why we're playing this one. That's the running joke. I don't want to add it.
I like really running with stupid gags for a long time. In case anyone hasn't been aware.
But I really enjoyed Roxy. She was a cool character.
Roxy's my favorite. Best
She was just a punk rocker.
Yeah, Bay technically, if I'm going to be honest, isn't even my favorite in this game.
No.
Goes to Marie. But I'd be on Team Yo.
I'd be a simp.
I'd super hardcore. Well, she has everything I want. She's also punk rocker, but also has no emotions. Those are like my favorite things.
Of course.
Dude, that looked like the red mushrooms that you just
It is, the red mushrooms that we need.
Well, what are you doing? We need to grab them.
We need to go in the desert first.
Oh, of course, that makes more sense.
Because it's not sandstorming right now, so I can actually see what's going on here.
Sandstorm.
Dude, I got a smooth rock.
What is that?
Oh, this? This is the new Pokemon. This is the Sand Coil.
I couldn't tell what it was from a distance. Legitimately confused.
Oh, dude, I got a wishing stone and everything.
You got a wishing piece star?
A wishing piece, my apologies.
Piece of
oh,
stone.
dude, it's a... I can't remember what that's called.
I don't
Bravery?
know. Bravery.
It's the America bird.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, it's the America bird. Diglett.
Dig, 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 dig.
That one just looked like a regular Diglett, though. Didn't look like a low Diglett for some reason.
Hello, hello. Getting all the dumb items while I can.
Oh, I understand.
Oh, dude, I could get a Rhydon.
Oh, Rhydon, dude.
Except I think it's too high of a level.
Rhydon's pretty powerful.
It is.
It's also pretty powerful in Pokemon Go.
Rhydon is honestly like one of the greatest Pokemon.
Yeah. He was also the first Pokemon.
I knew.
Yeah, specifically. Then they worked backwards and made a baby form, obviously.
Which...
See, what I like about... I gotta say that. You know what I like about Pokemon Go?
What?
Because it started with Gen 1 and then worked from there, but clearly the people who made Pokemon Go knew nothing about Pokemon before they started it.
Why is that?
Because all the Pokemon from Gen 1 that get later evolutions later were already really strong at their final evolution because it was their final evolution. And then when they added the next ones, they had to make them even more strong because it's an evolution. So all the Pokemon that get evolutions later are all, like, unnecessarily higher CP than they should be.
Yeah. As someone who's never played Pokemon Go, I'm like, wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess all the legendaries in that game are absolutely broken.
Oh yeah, all the legendaries are super busted. Like, they're all perfect. Like, literally perfect. Like, they all have, like, stupid high defense and health and attack and fucking, like, high CP pointage.
That's silly.
I mean, it makes sense, though, because the only way you can get them is through raids, which is a nightmare. Like, you literally just have to be in the right area at the right time and hope there's enough people around you to help you with it.
Yeah,
and,
I've heard that.
That's your best bet.
I've heard that.
They've been trying to alleviate it with the raid passes, which is, like, they're, like, items that you can use to allow you to go to a raid, even though it's nowhere near you, so you can, like, go raid with people that are on your friends list.
Yeah, because it's just, like, I don't want to drive over to... fucking New York City to do one.
Yeah, it's kind of a big pain in the ass. There's like Facebook groups in for it now where they just post their raid passes online and just like everyone can just give it their shot to get in.
That's not bad.
No, that's how Trevor's been getting. Trevor has a fuck ton of legendaries, and that's how he's been doing it. He's just been using raid passes and like getting them from all over.
That's not bad, but at the same time, it's just like, why was it even designed like that?
I don't have the patience for it, because you need to go outside, Derek. Go outside.
Go outside. Go outside!
It's the whole point of the game. Pokemon Go. It's in the fucking title, dude.
What about Pokemon Brush Your Teeth?
It's not in the title.
Oh. You've heard about that, right?
No, which one?
It's, I forget what the name of the actual game is, but it's, Pokemon Magikarp something. Magikarp Splash or something, and like if you brush your teeth, it times how long you brush your teeth, and you get rewarded for it. I'm like, this is dumb, but I understand why it's like this.
That is dumb, but also fair enough.
Yeah, because kids.
Because fucking stupid children.
I always want to use this guy in a playthrough. This guy, Ruffle, and the America Bird.
Yeah.
But you don't get them until like the last routes of the game, because he's like such a high statted Pokemon that it's just like I can't even use him because he's too high of a level.
Dude, welcome to all my problems with Gen 4. I mean Gen 5 at its fucking peak.
All the stuff you wanted was at the end of the game.
Yep, dude, the pseudo legendary is in the fucking cave on Victory Road right before the fucking the Elite Four,
yep.
And I'm like,
and it's not, and you can't even. You need it. I think it evolves like at level like 65. It's one of the latest evolutions.
Yes.
And it's just like I can't even get it to its final form before it even.
Dude, you can't even. You can barely get it to its second form by the time you fucking beat the Elite Four. Like you have to like run through Victory Road like a couple times with it out to get it high enough level to get to its second form level.
I'm missing a single Diglett on this route. And I don't know where it is. Oh, but
fools.
Here's what they did, which you might like. that you need to trade for. A lot of the Pokemon you need to trade for,
yeah, you can just catch.
You can just catch. Which I'm like, that relieves the ability... Oh, here it is. So that relieves the ability to have to worry about it, which I'm like, that's good.
Fair enough.
I can't catch it because it's too high of a level, but... Let's go get those mushrooms.
Catch you, catch me, catch those, catch me.
Oh, dude, it's a Rhydon. I should catch it.
Wow, a Rhydon. Why not just catch its final evolution and just...
Rhyperior.
Power it.
Dude, should I get some max mushrooms?
Dude,
should I pick some shrooms?
Should you get fucking high, dude?
I should pick some shrooms. Hold on a second.
I was talking to a friend of mine, and they were just like, how come some mushrooms you can eat and you're fine, and other mushrooms you can eat and they'll kill you, and then some mushrooms you eat and they just make you high? And I'm like, well, technically what's happening is there's some mushrooms you can eat and they're not poison enough to kill you. There's other mushrooms that you eat that are poisonous enough to kill you, and the mushrooms you eat that are psychedelics are just poisonous enough to almost kill you, and that's how the system works.
Oh yeah, I forget that. What's this? 3 max mushrooms in one spot? Oh yeah, I thought I'd need to go find them one by one. I saw the mushrooms first, I swear. I mean, maybe, but I did run around the desert for about 10 minutes, so...
Yeah, true.
I've been at the dojo longer and all, so it's only fair you let me have them, right? No way. Sure, you can have them. Wait, what's this now? Are you giving me attitude? Pitting me, are you? You're in the back. You're in a pain in the neck. I'll show you what out of here just happened to be younger and talented. If you're looking to get in my way, well, there's some vile poisons. We'll take care of that. Get it? Because she's the poison type gym leader.
I don't get it. Please explain to me in vast detail.
She's going to use more poison types than we had earlier.
Oh, let's see that. I get that.
She got a Slowpoke. But that's a psychic type. They lied to me. Let's set the record straight here. I'll show you once... Oh, they were too fast.
Sadness.
Dude, the bird is thinking about camping. Man, it's dead. Dude, it burned. But yeah.
The Ring of Fire.
The Ring of Fire. The burn, burn, burn. Burn, ring of fire.
That should poison, not burn. This is bullshit. I call hacks.
Well, it was burned from the previous battle.
Fucking hacks.
Hacks.
Oh god, when did this thing evolve to its final form?
Like right as we got it.
Oh.
Because I had a bunch of rare candies.
I remember turning into the card. I don't remember turning into this.
Oh.
Speed boost.
And wait. She uses a coughing. Not many people use coughing unless they're not.
It's because coughing's bad.
Yeah. He gets a top hat when he evolves.
That is pretty sweet, though.
I do love the Alola form of coughing.
No, it's not the Alola form. It's whatever this region's form is. The Gala form, yeah.
The regional form, right? That's the term we use nowadays.
Yeah, because there's many regions.
Because we're hip and cool like all the kids.
I feel nothing but pain.
Same. Dude, they got a roly poly.
Jesus Christ, this thing already evolved. We just fought her like 2 minutes ago.
Yep.
How does that work?
Oh, you hit me with one of those weaknesses. What are you, a super effective move machine? And we critical
Pokemon
hit.
is cringe. If Pokemon was made nowadays and not had the power of many years of existing, Pokemon games would not be popular anymore.
I agree.
Pokemon is a cringe factory at this point.
Oh, dude, you're right. You're so right, though.
Honestly, though, like, seriously.
I can't win. Trying as hard as I can. What am I missing? Oh, those silly mushrooms. I'm gonna find better ones anyway. See ya. Yay.
Neener, neener, neener.
Doo-ba-doo-doo-boo-boo-boo.
Obtain 3 clusters of the max mushroom.
Dude, we got some max mushrooms. They boost stats in Pokemon in battle.
This is the max mushroom. Don't put it in your mouth.
Oh, is this... Oh no, she's phone.
Yep.
How's the trial coming along, love? I'm managing somehow. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
You mean you already managed to find 3 max mushrooms?
Yes.
I've been checking on everybody's progress. I bet you're in first place once again. And you're a rising star, aren't you? Well, you better get back. Better get back to the pot on the stove.
Well, I am literally endorsed by the champion. He has literally told me that I am way stronger than anyone that he's ever fought before.
Dude, a Torkoal? A Torkoal?
I love that its mushroom cloud over its head is more like its own gushing organs at this point, and less like an actual cloud.
Yeah.
That's how clouds work. You know, it would have been neat for that, like a particle effect that kind of looked like smoke.
How dare you?
Particle effect.
Pokemon.
Oh, that's something that I wanted to bring up. You want to know what this game is severely lacking?
What is it severely lacking?
Particle effects.
I agree.
The only one I've seen so far is on this bike.
Well, this wasn't even a launch title on the Switch, right? No, it
No,
wasn't.
God, no. It came out way after.
Like
the
a year and a
Switch
half
was out.
after, I think.
Yes, it was like way long after. It was
Like they had released Pokemon Sun and Moon 2 while the Switch was out.
Like this mist, I believe, is a particle effect. I hope at least, not just like some sort of smear they put over the camera, like a texture over the camera that's see through. Because technically that could be it, but Jesus Christ, please don't.
Oh God, please no.
Yeah, like literally, like, oh God, please no. Welcome to Challenge Road.
Dude, I could get Skymory.
Sky! Marie!
Ka. Oh God!
Takes a long time to get to that point.
I'm just gonna run around until the end of the episode.
Okay.
So we don't have to deal with more cutscenes.
Sounds good to me.
But yeah, I agree. If Pokemon didn't have the years of backing it had,
oh yeah,
it
like
would not
this
be a
would
thing
not.
anymore.
This would not have caught on. Like this is not. One, it's just not that great. Two, I don't know. I
like Pokemon.
I don't think people. Well, it sold itself really hard on kids, but like kids nowadays don't give a shit about Pokemon. There's literally a meme about it that's just like expected audience, actual audience, and it's like Pokemon, and it's like 8-year-old kids, and then it's like actual audience, and it's like 25, 30-year-old adults.
Yeah, it's people our age.
Yeah, and then it's like Call of Duty intended audience, and it's like 35-year-old adults, and it's like actual audience, it's all fucking 8-year-olds.
Because they're cool, because they're playing a game with guns.
Yeah. So, like,
but I just want to collect my pocket monsters and run around.
It doesn't help that the fucking show is, like, bad now.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's like, well...
Have you watched any of it? Because I've watched a little of it.
It's like, I don't want to. You know what I mean? I started watching it, but I was like, this is not...
Now, we're talking about Pokemon Journey, right? Which I think is the newest one.
Is that the newest one? I've kind of lost track, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
The last time I saw it was they were still on the Sun and Moon Islands, and that one was horrible.
That was pretty bad, too.
That one was fucking terrible.
Chancy. Dude, we're gonna fuck that cake.
Dude, don't fuck that cake. You telling me people want to fuck a cake?
Sir, people want to fuck a cake.
Best stupid video. People curious, go look it up. I'm sure if you look up people want to fuck a cake, I'm sure it will pop up.
I'm pretty sure.
Don't look it up in Google. Look that up on YouTube.
Yes.
Google's probably going to send you places you don't want to go.
Yeah, stay on YouTube for that.
Yeah, it's like YouTube's going to find you the joke. Google's going to find you a weird website that's going to give you viruses, I'm sure.
You're going to get through Rule 34.
I don't even think they'll get Rule 34. I think they'll get some sketchy Russian porn sites.
That is true. Yep. It's going to be one or the other. Oh, dude, I should catch this rock thing.
Oh, yeah.
What I hate is there's always all those Pokemon that I'm like, I would run that. I want to use that. But it's like a trade evolution, and you're like, I can't run that.
Yep. 100%.
Otherwise, I can't get it to the max evolution. And what's the point of running a Pokemon if you can't get it to the max evolution?
Yep. I agree with that.
To dig.
Dickla-dee, trio.
Trio. Okay, I'm gonna fly over to there, see if he can give me any Pokemans. The guy who gives me the Digletts.
Well, maybe we should call.
Yeah, I'll do that after.
Alright. Or do you want to call or do you want to get it?
I want to get it.
Okay.
I want to get it!
Alright.
Let's see if we got anything for me. What do we got? We have 23. Oh, we got 24 so far. We had 5. We got a Pokemon. And a Alolan Diglett. Oh, and a Alolan Meowth.
Wow, the one I care the least about.
Yeah, me too.
No.
10.
No.
Okay, we got 10, but I'll do that later.
Alright, well, we'll pick you up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.